have to.
Like the Denny's breakfast I consumed this morning, which is weighing me down like a pork baby in my belly.
You don't have Denny's in the UK, right? What's the equivalent of Denny's in the UK? Because that's where we're going for breakfast in June.
What's the equivalent? No, it's free. We're going to go to the Lock Inn in Bradford-on-Avon and get a boatman's breakfast where they give you 3 kinds of sausage, black pudding and white pudding. All kinds of pudding are good.
Wait, isn't black pudding like dessert?
No, it's blood.
Nice. We got a... Nice.
Has it gone away?
That's what he was totally hiding the noise that we're getting in the background.
Yeah.
But that's all right. I think it's gone. Is it? Do you want to do something else?
Yeah.
Let's do something else.
Let's do.
Funk out an E, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, it's me.
How the hell is that even possible? I've never even seen that before. I can do this now.
What are we going to do, Lee? What should we do? Let's do.
I'm already okay, what?
What happened to the phone? We call that Lick My Love Wand Pop.
Nice! All right. Let's talk about what's happening. Wait, you have a question?
If we bought these together, how much would it cost?
$500,000.
It probably would too, wouldn't it?
You could buy like 3 homes right now.
A lot of people are going to go, oh, wait a minute. Rather than spending $500,000, you could just get a Variax or an affordable version, and you're right, you could do. But here's the thing.
Tell me the thing.
The thing is, Phil, it wouldn't come with that bit of magic. I'm talking about the Greek-Canadian perspiration that's on this particular guitar right now. The Narnian-induced blood sweat on the back of this baby. And the forefather spiritual people that have also guardianed this particular wooden machine over the many eons to bring it to me.
You know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I do.
I feel like I know what I'm talking about.
We do.
So when I talk about woods of guitars and you get like people that get into like little discussions that turn into arguments, like you don't know what you're talking about and you know what you're talking about. An electric guitar is an electric guitar. It's only the pickups that make it sound different. That's ridiculous, right?
There's a science behind it. Here's there's a lot of science, but here's my viewpoint. The thing is, wood changes with time. That's a fact. Right. You can't change that fact.
This is a dried out piece of mahogany.
Yes.
Because it's been around for 60 years.
Yes, this is a dried out piece of ash.
Ash hole. Sorry.
You're so rude in America. It's unbelievable.
You don't want to go home.
The filth that pours from your mouth is unbelievable. Yeah, but the wood dries out and it changes the quality and it sings in a different way. You can take a new guitar, and I have done many a new guitar, and ravaged them, and they sing in a particular way. You take an old guitar, and they have a different kind of quality that you can't get with a new guitar. It has to be old wood. It has to be old wood.
It has to be old wood. But even so, if this guitar, it's mahogany with a maple cap, right? So what somebody would say is that if it was koa with a walnut cap, if it's the same pickups, it would sound the same.
Yeah, but they're wrong.
And they say the difference isn't audible to the human ear.
It is.
Right.
Well, here's why I think we know that. We spent a lot of time in studios.
Yes.
Session player. Long time. Love you. And when you are produced by someone that really has great ears, you're forced to listen to what you're producing in a specific way that normal people don't get to do. And I've been in tears in a studio with the guy going, no, it's wrong! And I'm like, what do you mean it's wrong? And he goes, no, it's the wrong guitar, change the guitar, try this, try that. Yeah. All sorts of contraptions.
But you could have 3 Gibson Les Paul Juniors.
And one of them will be amazing.
All from 1959.
Yeah.
And the producer will go, that's not the one.
Yeah.
That's not the one.
But that one is.
That's the one.
And that's why you buy something like this or something like this, because it's the only one that will sound like this in the world.
Exactly.
And it's called Gladys.
Gladys.
This hasn't got a name, has it? Can we call it
Betsy?
Betsy. Do you know what's really weird?
Tell me. You were thinking Betsy.
Well, no. Some of my followers will know this, but Betsy was the name of my first ever Telecaster, who I played for about 8 years until she died.
Oh my God! How did she die?
I played her so much that I literally couldn't refrat her anymore.
Wow. See what happens? That's when you play a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is Betsy, Erica.
It's the new Betsy.
And if you want to come and get her at Fretted Americana, be my guest. As long as you can fight me to the bone. Claw it from my dead, cold fingers. Or maybe just buy me another Denny's, I'm not sure really.
Wow, you're easy. Okay, so let's talk about what's happening in June.
Okay, in June, I love Phil.
Despite
our amazing musical shortcomings, we're actually very good friends. And the really odd thing is that Phil and I do a very similar job in different countries.
Yes.
And we only found each other, a few months back, really, didn't we?
And we Skyped for the first time 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. But we felt like we'd known each other for ages.
Yeah, it's funny. We were laughing our asses off, because we both can be funny.
Because I was drunk, and you got me drunk. But we had an instant sort of masculine fraternity connection, musically and spiritually. And I said to Phil, look, why don't you come on over and do a tour with me and my band Dorje and his band The Drills.
Yes.
And we'll get a tour bus, fill it full of evil robots.
And Jägermeister.
And Jägermeister. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. And Jägermeister. This is going to be messy.
It's going to be crazy.
And we're going to tour.
Okay, the Drills just played House of Blues last Monday.
Tell them who you played with, though.
Steel Panther. We opened for Steel Panther, which was a lot of fun. But they missed that, and they're here for today and tomorrow now. And I have a gig. We're playing at Viva next Friday, just doing a little intimate little setting, having a lot of fun. And they're going to miss that. So I tried.
But we did go out for 2 kinds of food.
We did. We had Italian last night and Thai the night before.
Are you coming out tonight?
I'm coming out tonight.
All right.
And we're going to go see the Guanabats tonight, which is rockabilly.
Which really weirdly is one of Captain Lee's favourite bands from the 50s when he was born.
That's insane how that works.
Behind the camera is a man called Dusty. And Dusty is a particularly special guy because without Dusty, you people wouldn't be seeing Phil X right now.
That's right.
Probably.
That's right.
Probably would actually, but in a different place.
No, probably wouldn't be.
No?
It was all the way it came together is the way it came
Tell
together.
them the story. Have you told the story before?
What is the story? What?
The story about how you met Dusty and then how you ended up here.
Back in the beginning, how?
Yeah.
I don't know which one we're talking about. Oh wait, the Tommy Lee story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that story. The story with Tommy Lee.
Okay, this is back in 1999, and I was playing on the Methods of Mayhem record, and Dustin came over, and because Tommy had seen some of his work, his photography and stuff like that at Butterfields, was it? And lost his mind and brought him up and introduced him to Scott Humphrey, who was the producer, and that's how we met. And then we kind of kept in touch, and he came to see my band and took photos, and I went to his house to hang out on. That was Stanley on Hollywood, in Hollywood, right? Just south of where the Guitar Center is. And then kind of lost touch, but still in each other's brain back here on the back burner kind of thing. And then he's like, "You got to come by Fred at Americana," and I'm like, what? Have you seen one store? You've seen them all. Wrong, but because I didn't. It looks like a store, but it's not a store. This is a room. But anyways, so somebody wanted to see a video of a guitar.
Yeah.
And Dustin was like, "Phil, this guy in Israel wants to buy this ES335, but he wants to hear it, and I think the best thing to do is shoot a video. Will you come in and play instead of it's me or somebody else?" And then, and that's what happened. You know, I played the guitar, shot the video, and then Dustin's like, "Play this guitar, play this guitar, play that guitar." Shot all these videos. Monday rolls around. Dustin's like, "David, brass, come and look at this." And David watched, and David was like,
That's actually a really good cue to get David in here.
David Brass, ladies and gentlemen. On the board, the crazy chain. All right.
So, has anybody seen David yet?
Yeah, we did a couple of things.
Can you stand in between the man sandwich here?
Mr. David Brass, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody.
And David called me and said, "Hey, I just saw the videos that Dustin shot. We need to talk." And then the show was born.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what happened.
That's what
So without the guy behind the camera that you hardly ever see, you wouldn't have this going on.
And how many views are we talking now?
Just under 26 million.
Under 26 million. That's pretty remarkable.
Yeah.
We almost have exactly the same number of subscribers, don't
Yeah.
we? Really
we're
odd.
getting a good million a month now. That's what we're doing.
David,
And we're gonna shoot the out of the UK tour, and there's gonna be lots of footage and lots of video, and we're gonna be out there with our evil robots.
I'm hoping to bring this man on the bus with us, and also Captain Lee for a little bit. He's desperately trying to get out of it, but we're going to kidnap him, give him some special milk. I'm getting an old bus full, and it'll fall out, and then he'll be on the bus and wake up.
You know,
if you had one thing to say about this guitar and this guitar, what would it be?
I like them both. You know, a lot of people ask me, what's Phil like? And I tell them, he's the nicest guy you could ever wish to meet.
Oh.
Right? That's what I always say. And I've just met another nice guy because I only met him a couple of days ago.
Choppers!
And
ow!
This is a cool dude.
Thanks, man.
He's good fun.
Thank you very much.
He really is.
Well,
He really. Now you carry on playing, you two guys.
Okay.
All right.
thank you very much,
That's
Dave.
it. It's been a
Thank you for having us.
amazing.
Yeah, no, get out. That really nice guy that kicked me out of the room. All right.
What are we doing now?
I don't know, man. I think we covered it all.
I think we pretty much played a lot of shit. Do you want to just play an amazing lick to the camera, and then I'll play a lick, and then we'll just leave?
I don't know what you mean by that. do some legato, because I never do legato. Do that stuff, 'cause it's crazy.
I only do legato.
Do it! Come on, do it! Do it! No, do that. Pick once and let me hear like a million notes. Come on, do it. I don't do that. That's awesome. Ow! Just leave on that one.
Ah! Shut him close up.
Wait, you gotta go for the slow motion. Now I'm sweaty. Ow! All right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out today. And we'll see you in the UK soon, and then we're gonna do some in the US, maybe in a few months.
We're hoping to reciprocate and do a Californian tour about the same size as England, just landed on on England. By the way, do you like Phil's tattoo? You got a tattoo of his face.
On my face.
On his face.
Okay, let's do the double pick throw.
Okay, ready?
All right.
3,
Here goes
2,
the pick!
1.
Come again, this day!
God, I love it when you sing that song to me. And you know I'll never forget that melody.